We got a new quest today. We have Fractured Reality, 7-star Mines quest. Alright, so we got Graham. You there. I can do with a hand here. I'm not doing that for the whole video, bro, so just pretend. I need help making some new track here. There are stacks of spare track about. You could use that. What do you need in order to fix it? Let's just go with that one. Do you get on well with Gretel the gnome? I think so, yes. She's happy I solved the mutant guard problem. Good, take this bent piece of track to her. See if she can help fashion a replacement. Oh, a narrow gauge 73 SSB. We don't get much call for them these days. It's narrow but strong because it's used for bridging gaps. Let me check our inventory. Oh dear, that's very old stock. Apparently we kept it in storage cave A. I can go check it. Where is it at? That's the cavern we let Tommaso and Therese set up TNT's explosives in. We cleared out all the junk when they moved in. I guess some of it might not actually have been junk. We've chucked it down the junk chute. This is the key to the junk chute. Although the cave it is in has become infested by cockroaches, I guess they're attracted to our junk. Okay. Open grubby shutters. Unlock. Okay. Open. Climb through. Rope. Use rope. Yo. Alright. We have the tracks. I guess we only need the 2. Oh, I can't get back out. I need to teleport. Guess we use the tracks on him. Okay, if you could pull the lever and release the cart, I'll hop in it. Or just crawl through it. Stop! What's the issue? Riding the carts is against our health and safety policy. There are likely breakages or obstacles further down the track. Sanctify here has opened up the deep mine. There should be a way to walk around to see where the track leads. Alright, yeah, we can investigate to see where it goes. As long as we're not trying to ride the trucks. Oh, I see. There's a little way right here. We can go back here behind the squid beast. Okay, it goes straight through. Brother would have ran into the door. Nice. That slow motion crash through. Okay. What in the world? Rusty squimball catapult. Take this. Oh, that's yours? Wow, you're new here. You got past that door. What on Adothria is going on in here? What's with all the weird giant mushrooms and floating? Oh yes, there's so much weird stuff around here. Like I can talk. That freaks me out. Cause talk is not a squid beast thing. What caused all this? Not sure. Strange spell stuff went on and world broke. The world broke? That sounds dramatic. Do you know how the magic happened? I don't know. I'm just a squid beast. But it feels more odd stuff is in the next room. If you want to know more, you could go there. Any ideas on how I could get there? There was a bridge. It was made out of those things that make spores. We took one of them to bits, so you can't get in. Things to make spores. Do you mean a mushroom bridge? Why did you Oh, I can see, yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Next room is too odd, so it might not be safe. Who knows what might come from it. So we all took one piece of bridge each. If you put back the bridge, you could get in there. Shake reality checkpoint? Cool. I think we might need this. Hands off. Maybe I make a hat out of you next. GG's easy. Give me that mushroom now. Bro, this thing is cool as fuck. I want one. Use item on eggs. Can I put a spring there? No. Dude, I need the stump. I didn't say you could just take it. Do we gotta fight then? You find an inscription which says Gamajig's patent squimball catapult. Gamajig surely isn't that old, man. And it's, you know, supposedly been sealed for decades. Gamajig. I need some help fixing one of your squimball catapults. How do you know about squimball catapults? I found one in the deep mine, but that makes no sense. I never made a squimball catapult. That was just a design concept I was playing with. Oh no. This is something I need to see for myself. Maybe we can even get it up and running. I'll see you down there. Seeing how this world is like opening up is so cool. Should've took a fear pot. Alright, Gamajig's over here. Let's see what he thinks. I can't believe my catapult design is here in physical form. Do you have any idea who might have made this catapult? I have no idea. Weirdly, the inscription looks to be in my handwriting. So how do we fix this? Your problem here is that the cantilever spring has rusted right through. Can we get a new one? Okay, so we need one that's bendy and it's got strength. What ammunition does this squimball catapult use? Squimballs, of course. Like, duh. That's why it's called a squimball catapult. But what's a squimball? That's a good question. It's a projectile made out of bones designed to give a good flinging arc. I have a diagram and some fragments here. I see what it is. We found the material that's similar to the spring and now we take it here, craft it. And then I'm assuming bone fragments. Let's go to the bone right station. Maybe we dip them? Bone knickknacks workbench. Okay. Alright, so we can use a spring on this. Boom. And then we can use the squimball on it. Ready? Set. Fire! Bro, he stopped. Does he normally stop? Nope. Could I have a piece of your mushroom bridge? I've had these eggs here a long time, but they are cold, so they sleep. Take this heat rock. It needs to be made as a nest. How do I do that? None of what you just said to me makes sense. Carve it out as a nest shape? I'm not at all that sure. I'm just a squidby. Alright, making a rock nest. You know, just the rock nest you heard about growing up. Honestly though, even if there's no boss fight in this quest, I still think it's a great quest. Use on egg nest. And now we can go through. Wait. Alright, what have we wandered into? Volgad the Destroyer. Welcome, little human, to the edge of reality. You stand in the awesome presence of Volgad the Destroyer. Wow, a talking metalith. Yes, a metalith. That is what I fundamentally am. I have, however, transcended far beyond what is normally considered a metalith. Why are you called Volgad the Destroyer? I have this name because the koboldling who looked after me when I was young felt it evocative and exciting. Fear me not, I am not in the process of destroying anything, in fact, quite the opposite. What happened to Penelope? Penelope is beyond the east door. I have not seen her in years. I know not what condition she is in. Is there a way to get through that door? That you might be able to answer better than me. I knew not of a way through either door to this room, but you have arrived. So I crashed a minecart through the door. Yep. Ah, a minecart. Like the one that first brought me here all those years ago. That could work. Maybe we can crash another cart through the next door. I'll see what I can arrange with Graham in the cave. Graham? I don't know. We're calling him Graham. That's just easy. Did I manage to bust open that door? Have you found my metalist? Sort of. I did find Volgad the Destroyer. Cool. Did you bring him? He didn't want to come. He's busy with a thing. He's a metalith. These days, he's a metalith that's holding together the fabric of reality. Gosh, he's doing all that? I guess the little fellow is all grown up. Yes, in more ways than you can imagine. Bro is talking. We needed to send more carts down the track. How's that going to help? Hard to explain, but basically Volgad and I want to open another door to try and locate Penelope. I don't get why you need so many trucks, but if it's for Penelope, I'll do it. No matter what we see on the other side of this door, we're gonna do our best to bring her back, guys. Wait, there's track right here too. Excellent, the mine carts are arriving. Let's see what we can do with them. This is a tunnel block. If we can form a line of these on the second layer down, the trucks coming into the cave will be able to run all the way through to the door on the other side. Some blocks, such as this soft rock block, can be mined through. Mining through a rock will cause everything above it to fall down. Give it a try. Here's another piece of track we need to line up. But some blocks like this hard rock will be too tough for a puny human like yourself to mine through. We'll need to work out another way to get rid of it. I have located a useful block on that side of the fracture. This is a highly explosive block. If you detonate it, it will destroy the blocks on either side and above it. But most crucially for us, it will also destroy the block on the opposite side of the pile and get rid of the pesky hard rock. So I'm gonna blow up. Oh, okay. not a big explosion. Alright, well I think we got the easiest ones lined up. These are just... It's confusing me because if I blow this up, does it then like respawn a new one up here? Boom. And then we can hit the explosive. Oh shit. Big boom. We just gotta break one more of these big ones, I think. There we go. Ooh, slow motion breakthrough again. Reality fracture. Interesting, a human. I've not met one of them before. What are you doing here, little human? I've come to find you. Do you know what's going on? There's a huge fracture in reality. When Volgad and I were hurtling down the track all those years ago, we were unfortunate enough to run over a traveler. Some squash traveler caused all this? There are mysterious, powerful beings that travel between universes. They don't tend to stop in Adotheria, but can occasionally be seen here for a fraction of a second on their way to someplace more important. Such terrible bad luck that we hit into one, killing them and breaking their interdimensional tunneling technology in such a way as to cause this fracture. Graham was hoping you'd come home. That would be nice, but I'm keeping the fabric of the universe from collapsing. What? You too? Volgad in the next room is also doing that. Oh right. There does seem to be a tendril of the fracture extending into the next room. Bless him. Has he been stuck there all this time worrying about that little bit? Tell him that I can take over for him. After Graham and Volgad have been reunited, come back here. Closing this fracture is a project that I could do with a pair of hands to help with. A lack of hands is a big downside to being a metallith. I spoke to Penelope. She said that she can take over keeping this place of the fracture open, so you're free to leave. Could this be true? I've been keeping this fracture open for so long. Can I relinquish my mental link just like that? It seems so. If the universe collapses, I'll blame you. Penelope told you to go. Okay, I'm letting go now. It is done. Penelope seems to be in control of the whole fracture. I've been holding on to it for so long it feels strange to be free of it. So will you go back to Graham now? I'm not sure if I can go back to my old life. I've somewhat changed now. Then again, I don't have anywhere else to go. Let's see what happens. Okay, I've relieved Volgad. Do you have a plan to close this fracture? I have a plan to stabilize it. To stabilize the reality fracture, you'll need to mine many of these dimension fragments. Bring them down to the bottom of the stack to collect them, then put them into the fracture. A sufficient number of dimension fragments will change the nature of the fracture. I don't know how many attempts it will take to stabilize it though. But Penelope, how can I get to the fracture? This is the bridge block. If you fill the second row down with these, then you should be able to crawl through them and reach the fracture. Finally, I want to show you these two blocks that I like to call the zig and the zag. Connect them and they'll turn into useful dimension fragments. Mine this soft rock so that you can see the zig and zag align. Good job. I'll let you get on with sorting out this mess for a bit now. Alright, so we gotta deposit 20 fragments. Oh shit, a chest. What could be in it? It's mine, bro. I did the work. You find the duck upgrade for the T-Machine in the chest. The dramatically upgraded conduit kit for the T-Machine, once installed, the duck allows the laser to etch 12 stones at a time instead of 6. Ooh. Get some upgrades as a stonemason. That's nice. Let's go. I mean, do we get one for each though? Alright, round 2 coming in. Oh, we got a chest over here too. You find a larger basket. Yes. Yes. More bones can be brewed at one time. Yes. 12 bones at a time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's got to be a goblin and a gnome forge upgrade for blacksmith. That's the first Zag block I've seen. I forgot about Zag and Zig. Whoa, what is that? One-shot item that can be used to bore a tunnel. Oh, okay. Bro, just give me the bridge. Please, I beg. No, man, because if I hit this, it's going to make this one fall down too. Made all of them fall. Alright, I'm triggered now. I'm triggered. I think my row 2 is just bugged, man. What is going on? This was a good quest 10 minutes ago. Here we go, bore a hole through. Alright, this time we just gotta make the bridge, which was the hard part last time, so I don't know why we're acting like that's a good thing. You find larger ingot molds for the goblin and gnome smelters in the chest. I hope to God it's quest complete. I'm gonna be honest, I'm done with this puzzle at this point. door's closing. Oh shit. Volgad, is that you? My, you have grown. Yes, I am much changed. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can be a pet I once was. As grateful as I am for being looked after when I was younger, I am now the superior being. Damn. But you're a cool talking giant megalith. Can we hang out as friends? Yes, I'd like that. Any news on Penelope? Have you returned to be my friend? Do you think a powerful being such as myself who held together the very fabric of the universe could be friends with a scrawny little slacker like yourself? Because I certainly hope that's the case. We can fix that bridge in Big River Cavern straight after. Oh cool. Material refining upgrades. That was the stuff we picked up, and then we got a bunch of XP for the mines professions. The rewards from it are really good. I love the rewards from it actually. When the first Squid Beast was talking about, you know, what's behind that door and everything, I definitely was like yearning to go figure that out. So I don't know, I think it was a good quest. Even though it screwed me over, it was still a cool puzzle. So yeah, this one gets a thumbs up, and peace.